Hey, what's up everybody? Brian with Lean Body Buffalo. What's up? I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Beautiful day out there today. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of rain coming in, but we're just going to give a few more people another 60 seconds to join us. Today we wanted to kind of keep this a smaller group. We wanted to make this more of a workout that requires no equipment. I know you see equipment behind me. That doesn't matter. This workout is going to be designed. We designed this workout specifically to just use your body weight. You're going to get an awesome workout. We're going to really focus on the tummy, the hips, the thighs, and toning the shoulders and arms. So we're just going to give everybody another 30 seconds, and then we're going to start this workout. Like I said, we're going to kind of keep this small. We're a boutique fitness studio, so we like to do everything usually 3 to 4 people at a time. We're not a big box gym or some overcrowded, stuffy boot camp. We are a private boutique studio. So with that said, just to kind of give you an introduction to some of the exercises, we're going to give you an A and a B, meaning we're going to give you the first exercise and then a modification. So if you're new to exercise, you can follow along with Nicole, who will be joining us for modifications, or if you're a seasoned exerciser and can do the regular version, then you can do the version as well. So we're going to have an A and a B option. All right, so we're going to give another 5 seconds and then we'll start. We're going to use this timer in the back. I don't know if you guys can see the timer, but we have it set. This is a Tabata workout. Tabata workouts are designed to really spike our heart rate, get our heart rate elevated. It's going to start burning more calories. It's going to stimulate our metabolism. This is Nicole. You can see she has the timer. And this is going to count down 45-second intervals, and then we're going to rest for 5 seconds. So it's going to be a higher pace. We're going to, again, you're going to keep that heart rate elevated. We're going to burn more calories. We're going to lose a ton of fat, and we're going to stimulate our metabolism throughout a 24-hour period. You guys are going to love it, and let's get started.
Let's get started.
We're going to start with a quick warm-up. Today's we're calling this trifecta, and that just simply means we do 3 exercises. But first, we're going to start with the warm-up. So for the warm-up, we're just going to start with your hands on your waist, alternating to the front, and alternate to the front. And we're just going to do this for 45 seconds, and begin.
Hello, everybody. I know a lot of faces there. Maureen, Michelle, Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
All right, good. 15 seconds, guys. All we're looking for here is just a nice stretch, really warming up the lower body. A lot of hips and thighs today, a lot of butt exercise. We're going to hit those glutes today. You guys are going to love this. 5, 4, 3, and now we're going to go for the inner and outer thigh, which is hard to target, but what we're going to do is we're just going to hold our hands to our chest, side lunge, and up. Side lunge, and up. And you can see as Nicole goes to the side. If you have any knee issues, don't go out as far. So if you have a knee problem, just go out just a few, maybe a foot, 18 inches. But if you have full range of motion, the further you go, the more of a stretch, the more you're going to feel that in your hips and your thighs. You can see she's working her glutes. We're just going to do our right side, and then in 15 seconds, we're going to do the left side. So we're going to work both sides. Don't worry, we don't want you guys lopsided. We got you covered here. 10, good, 9, 5, 4, 3, excellent. And now switch to the left, so you can kind of see again how she's just going out. What I like about this too is a great balance challenge. As Nicole comes back, she's balancing her body weight on the right leg. What that's doing is that's engaging her core, it's engaging her tummy muscles, because all balance, all movement originates at the core. So she's getting a balance exercise, working the core, working the hips, working the thighs. Good. 20 seconds. Good. Nice stretch. Good. Should feel good. I know a lot of you are probably working from home. So you're probably seated for the most of the day. So that's why we wanted to start with this warm-up. 10 seconds, and then we're going to get down after the workout. All right.
To the workout.
Do the workout.
To the workout. This is just the warm-up.
3, 2, and recover. All right. First exercise. Warm-up is over. First exercise, feet together, down and touch and up. One arm down and up. Again, inner and outer thighs, toning the shoulders, toning the arms. You can see how she's reaching up. Good. Engage the core as you do this. Now, if you do have light weights at home, or if you want to grab a book or something, you can grab a light weight and do this as well to make it even more of a challenge. Totally not necessary, but if you need to, you certainly can. but you don't need to, trust me, because after 45 seconds of this, you're gonna feel the burn in your shoulders and your arms. You get those nice
5
shoulders,
seconds, ladies.
arms.
And
4,
Peter.
3, 2, and that switch sides. Good, you can kind of see, and down and up, good. Perfect, good. So kind of a modified jumping jacks, a modification for this would obviously not doing the jump, but just kind of out to the side would be a great modification for this. 30 seconds, excellent job, good, good. 20 seconds. Good, we're keeping that heart rate elevated. You can hear it working hard, Nicole's breathing heavy, that's a good thing. That's burning more calories, burning more fat, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 5-second rest. We're gonna go right into walkout push-ups. So from a standing position, we're walking out, push up, stand back, up. Walk yourself out, and begin. Good. And you can see how she's walking herself out, doing the push-up, walking herself back. Modification for this would be to walk yourself out, drop to your knees, do the push-up, walk yourself back up.
There's
and
nothing wrong
stand
with that as long as you're moving.
Modifications are great. Awesome exercise for toning the shoulders, really working the arms. A lot of variations of the classic push-up we're going to be doing today. Again, you can kind of see how she's working the whole body. Good. So I said we're doing a trifecta. That first exercise was lower body. That exercise was more upper body. We're going to intermingle a core exercise for the tummy. So this, you can lie down, and it's going to put your feet up in the air and toe touches. So try and touch your toes repeatedly. Good. This is, I don't know if you can see Nicole, but this is going to be more for your upper tummy. So we're going to break down your stomach into upper, lower, and your obliques. And then we're going to bring it all together with a bicycle exercise later. But for now, we're breaking it down into the upper tummy. Good. You can see how she's really concentrating. Modification for this would be just to support your hands behind your neck to keep your head supported. And recover. Awesome. That's the first series. We're going to do that series one more time. So again, back to the feet out and up. Let's do that for 30 seconds, 35 seconds. So we're going to do 2 rounds of this. We're going to do this series again, this walkout push-ups, and then the core exercise. 2 rounds of everything. So if you're working out at home, I know every morning we always post the workout of the day in the group, and you're going to notice we do a lot. Sometimes we do 2 sets, sometimes 3 sets, but we always try and keep it alternating upper and lower body exercises, really to keep the body moving. 10 seconds, good. Good job, Nicole. 9, excellent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch arms. And again, if you have a weight at home, you can just grab that weight for added resistance, or like I said, a book, a can of soup, anything for added resistance totally works great, or just do it at your own pace. This is your workout. This is your opportunity to become more fit, healthy, and active. Good. Final 25 seconds. Good, good, good. 20 seconds. Good. And 15 seconds. 10, 9. Great job, great job. 5, 4, 3. Awesome job, everybody. Second set of the walkout push-ups. And begin. We're going to grab some water after this, I promise. But work with me here. All right, walk yourself out. Push up, walk yourself back up. Good. You want to make this even more of a challenge, you can do the push-up and then jump up. Good, and then back down. So if you want to make it even more of a challenge, you can add that component. If not, totally cool, totally up to you. Whatever you're comfortable doing. We're in no competition here, we never are. 15 seconds, great job, good. 15, 14, good. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, And awesome. Done with those two exercises. Last set of the trifecta, the toe touches, and then we're gonna grab a quick sip of water and begin. And again, you can kind of see how her legs are straight, she's reaching for her toes. You're not actually gonna be able to physically touch your toes, just make the gesture, make the movement towards your toes. Good, good. Really keeping the emphasis, time under tension, that upper tummy, really gonna work the core. Good. Final 20 seconds. Good. All right.
15 seconds to water, everybody.
Final 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, and water time. Quick break. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Woo! Another set. I got that.
All right, everybody's doing awesome. All right, next is the curtsy lunge. So we're just gonna start our feet together, back and to the side. And this is gonna be an alternating. This is gonna be great for in and out of the thighs. As you go back, really gonna hit the glutes as we extend back. So from the side, you can see how I'm alternating, getting that good range of motion. That's gonna give you that nice, lean, shapely thighs. Hips and thighs we're targeting. All right, let's do this. 45 seconds, and begin.
Here we go. Out to the queen.
There you go, doing the curtsies. Good, and again, you're gonna feel not only a nice stretch, but you're gonna really feel the exercise work in the glutes. Excellent, good, just 20 seconds. Good, final 15 seconds. Ten seconds, looks good. You guys are doing great. I can see you're all doing awesome. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, now shoulder taps. This is going to be another upper body as well as tummy exercise. So we're just simply in the push-up position, and we're rotating for the core. Down, touch the shoulder, and up. Down, touch
Reset
the
the clock,
shoulder,
everybody.
and up. And begin. Good. And she's coming up, touches the shoulder, and up. Modification for this would be just that you could do this on your knees, or you can do this one leg up. So it's a little bit less of a challenge, totally up to you. You can see how she's doing the shoulder tap, rotation. Again, keeping the emphasis, toning those shoulders, arms, and the core. Good. When we think of the core, everything we do, we're always working the abdominal, always working the core, always working the tummy, not just through crunches, but through movements like this that sometimes are even more effective than just doing regular crunches. Awesome. And recover. Good. Now, hyperextensions. This is going to be for our lower back, great core exercise. So for this, we're on our stomach, hands are out. Just elevate. You can see how she's bringing her hands about 2 to 3 inches off the mat. Same with her feet. And then she relaxes. Down and then up. So it's just like a repetition. Good. And then up. Great for working the lower back. That's part of the core. Again, we always think of the core as just the front. We want to work the lower back as well. Again, I know a lot of you guys are working from home. You're stuck at home. So your back is getting tight because you're seated the majority of the day. Well, this is going to help with any back pain that you may have. This should actually feel good.
I did feel good.
And recover. Awesome. 1 round done. Second round. Second set of those curtsies. Let's go right into it. We know what we're doing now. We know the plan.
And I'm beginning the clock.
And begin. Good. Awesome. Good. You can kind of see. Good. Second set's usually a little bit easier because you kind of know what to expect. You know what to do. And again, I know I've said this, but if you have light weights at home, you can hold those dumbbells too as you go side. Again, hold any kind of resistance that you may have. Any weights, books, a pet, anything you want, hold it for any resistance. 10 seconds. 10.
Depends on the size of your pet.
Depends on the size of your pet. 5, 4, and we are done with those second set of the shoulder taps. And you can just let it go. And
Okay.
begin. It's kind of fun. And go. Good. And up. Good, good. Perfect. Good, good. Good job. You can see she's getting that torso rotation. Excellent.
Go at any pace, as long as you're moving. It's all about being active and staying healthy.
9, 8, 5. And you can appreciate how we're flowing right into this next exercise, right back down in the hyperextensions, and begin. You can kind of see how that flowed right into that exercise. Perfect, good. Again, should feel good for the lower back. As you're coming up, you're gonna feel this in your glutes too. Good job. 30 seconds. Good, last 20 seconds. Final 15 seconds. Good, almost there, 10 seconds. Good, good, finish strong, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Awesome, all right. Second round is done. Hope you guys are feeling good. Everybody seems like they're doing awesome. All right, this last round, this third round, we're gonna do again 3 exercises. We're gonna start with sumo squats.
Probably a quick water break?
Quick water
Sorry.
break is in order. As you're enjoying some quick sip of water, I'm just gonna explain what we're gonna do next. First is the sumo squat. So this is gonna be a wire stance. Our toes are pointed out. That's really gonna engage the inner thighs. It's hard to really target those, but we can do those today. So inner thighs, gonna engage the glutes as well. So down all the way and up 3/4. So it's kind of a pulsating. So we're not standing all the way up per se. We're just coming up and kind of keeping this kind of a pulsating, really keeping the emphasis on the hips, thighs, and the glutes. And perfect time to begin.
Am I trying to do a fast-paced one?
Great question.
Good
So we're
question.
looking for a quicker cadence on this. So you want this to be kind of a quicker movement, nice kind of pulsating movement. Usually we go slow and controlled. This is going to be kind of a quicker cadence, kind of fast. Good. You see how she's going a little bit faster than normal. Looks good. Really keeping time under tension. All that means is really keeping the emphasis on your muscles. It's not giving your hips and thighs a break, so it's going to make it more effective. Makes it harder, not going to lie to you, but it makes it more effective. Good.
It
10
is harder.
seconds.
10 seconds, everybody.
Good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Awesome. All right, next we're going to go down into just a regular push-up. This is going to be, we call it dive bomber push-up. It's just kind of more of an emphasis on the shoulder. So you're in a pike position, and you go down and up, and up, and up. So even though it's a push-up, it's less work in the chest and more the shoulders and the arms. You're going to feel this in your shoulders and arms, as well as your core. You got to keep your core tight. Notice how she goes down, arches her back, and up. She goes down, arches her back, and up. These are very hard. You guys are all doing awesome. Modifications would be, again, you can drop to your knees if you like to modify. 15 seconds. You can see how she went down. There you go. She's still getting the arch. 10 seconds. 10, 9. Again, awesome for the shoulders and the arms. 5, 4, 3. From this, we're going to flow right into a side plank. So you're on your forearm. Just going to hold the side plank. So modification for this would be to keep your feet in front. That's a little bit easier. Or keep them stacked. Really keep the emphasis. Again, a lot of different variations we can do with the plank. This happens to be a side plank. I know you guys have all done regular planks. The benefit of this, even though it's more of a challenge, but it's more of your side and a little bit more intense right now her left side is giving more of a workout.
Right
10
here.
seconds. Obviously, second set through, we're going to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and excellent. Let's do that series of exercises again. It looks so pretty. Let's do that one more time. So again, start with the sumo squats and begin. Good. So
Point your toes.
when we designed this workout with the trifecta, our objective, as we said, was 3 exercises back to back. But the benefit to you for this, as you can see it by her keeping the emphasis on her legs, it's resting her arms and her core. So when we go down into the lower body, it's resting her legs, and then when she's working her tummy muscles, that's resting her legs and her arms. So we designed this specifically to kind of in a very systematic way. Final 5 seconds. Good. 5, a little faster. Come on. 4, 3, a little faster. 2, 1, and good. Second set of the push-ups. Good. Let's go down and up, kind of like we're going under a bar or something. Good. A limbo. How low can we go? Good. Good. Final 30 seconds. We're almost done. You guys are doing awesome. Good. Last 20 seconds. Good. Final 15 seconds. You're doing great, Nicole. You guys are all doing awesome. Excellent job. Good. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Almost there. I know this is tough. This is it, though. This is it. 5, 4. Finish strong. 2, 1. And second set of our side plank switch
Now we're
sides.
gonna do our right.
And now we're going to switch sides and begin. Again, right into that plank. You float one exercise right into the other. There you go. Good. Very formulaic in this. Excellent job. Good. 30 seconds. Good job. This ties well into the previous round, the previous series when we did the shoulder taps, where we're in the push-up position, you touched your shoulders, and you did the torso rotation. That was working the same muscle groups. We're working them from different angles, really, really much more effective. We're hitting each muscle group differently.
10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and sip of water time. Awesome.
Water time.
One more series and then we will be good. There you go. Awesome.
Hope you guys are feeling good.
All right, last round. You guys are going to love this last round. We're bringing everything that we've done together in this last round. So feet are together. Squat down and out to your side. Squat down, out to your side, alternate. Again, inner and outer thigh. As you balance on that single leg, really working the core. All right? That's going to be it. Alternating side to side. And begin. Good. Excellent. Good. Good. 30 seconds. Again, you can kind of see as she's doing this, as she goes out, all of her body weight was on her left leg, now her right leg. So that, again, anytime we're utilizing balance exercises, that's working the core as we go out. Last 20 seconds. Good. Good. Almost there. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 5, 4, and recover. All right, now this time we're going to go right down into a bicycle crunch. This is going to be our upper body and lower body. How I mentioned, we're bringing everything together. So this is going to be upper tummy, lower, and our obliques.
Are we doing crunches, sir?
We're going to do bicycle crunches.
Okay.
And begin. There you go. Good. Probably one of the best ab exercises there is because it works your upper, your lower, and your obliques. Doing this exercise is super, super effective for really getting that tone, tight, and trimmed tummy. However, I like to manipulate things and do a little split testing, and we're going to make this even more effective for you. All right, so let's have some fun with this. Now, Nicole, go real fast. Good, so we're going to manipulate the cadence on this. You're going to really feel the burn on this. You are going to hate it, but you're going to love it. Good, real fast, real fast. Good, you're doing awesome. This is tough. I know you guys are doing good. Even faster, nice and fast. 10 seconds, now real slow, real slow, real slow. Again, this is making an effective exercise even more effective, even more crazy effective. Wicked cool, awesome job. Second set of the down and outs. Good job. Rest that core and begin. and out, good. So again, if you're doing these at home, set a timer, or you can use a repetition range of just doing, say, 15 bicycle crunches, then do 15 real fast, 15 real slow. Again, that manipulation really utilizes the muscle much more effective because you're varying the cadence, is keeping the muscle guessing. 15 seconds, 14. Final 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Back down, final set of the bicycles. This time we're going to get even crazier. We're going to start real slow. Real slow. So again, with muscle confusion, it's all about confusing. It's all about keeping your body guessing what's coming next. It's all about keeping that heart rate up, keeping the metabolism on fire, burning those calories good. Real slow, real slow. Let's go real fast. Now, boom, we're off like a rocket. Let's go nice and fast. Full extension. Look how she's going full extension. Really contracting that tummy. Come on, let's end strong. 15 seconds. Good, good. Don't give up. Don't give up. Faster, faster. Almost there. Final 10 seconds. Now real slow, real slow. Nice and slow. Come on. Slow. 5, 4, and recover. Oh my gosh. Awesome job, guys. Awesome. All right, now for the reward, it's time to do some stretching, some flexibility, but first I want to do one more set of planks. This is just going to be a high plank, and then you're going to take your right leg out, your right arm out. So you're going back and forth. So this is going to be another core exercise, shoulders and arms exercise. You might not have been able to see me do this, but you can probably watch Nicole do this, and begin. There you
Alright.
go. Good.
We're stepping onto each other.
And back. Good. There you go. Good. Good. So the benefit of this, as I mentioned, really working the shoulders and the arms, working that core, some variations, some twists. If that's too easy for you, watch this. Let's throw a push-up in there. So a push-up, and good. And now come back and a push-up. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Final 15 seconds. Excellent job. Good. 10 seconds. So again, this is kind of bringing the core, the upper body, everything together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome. All right, last but not least is a variation of the mountain climber. This is going to be called a knee drop mountain climber. Mountain climbers are great. This is even better though. All right, so we're just going to keep the mountain climber position. Now bring the knee all the way to the elbow, and then switch. And then switch. Usual mountain climbers are like this, which again are good, but we like to put a little twist on things here. So we're going to make it even more effective. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, and begin. Good, we're almost done, I promise. This is the last exercise, and we are going to do some stretches. I need it this time. Good. So you can see how when she brings that knee all the way to her elbow, it's almost like you're doing a side crunch. So again, we're working the core, working the hips, working the thighs, also working the upper body, working it all. Good. Final 20 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. Nicole, you're doing awesome. 20 seconds. Finish strong. This is it. Last exercise, I promise. You guys are going to love the fact that you did this and the rest of your day to relax. Enjoy it. 15 seconds.
Endorphins going.
Endorphins are going. It feels good. It feels strong, fit, healthy, active. That's what this is all about. Becoming the best version of yourself. 5, 4, you can do it. 3, 2, and recover. Awesome. Good job, good job. Virtual high five for everybody. Awesome job. Last thing is just a stretch. So we're just going to face any direction, step, and extend your arm up. That's going to stretch out your lower back. It's going to stretch out your hip flexors. It's going to stretch out your stomach. We did a lot of core stuff today. If you're sore tomorrow, some light stretching, some light range of motion stuff, probably like a warm shower or warm bath will help with any soreness that you may have. You can kind of see as she does this, how her left arm is up. That's elongating her spine, which just means it's stretching out. Really should feel good. Should really feel that all on your left side. And switch sides. Good.
I'm sweating. I hope everyone else who's watching is sweating.
Awesome job. You guys all did awesome. Good, good stretch, good stretch.
Do you want to tell people where we're located?
Well, we are, as you guys came to the Facebook group, you found us through the link here. We've been posting nutrition stuff, the workouts of the day. We're very hands-on, especially during this time. We're all here together, so just reach out to us. We're giving everything away for free. If you look in this Facebook group, you see the diet information, you see the menus. In the corner, under the units, you're gonna see a whole transformation manual, the at-home workouts. This is a private group that all of our clients have too. This is your own portal information. So everything you need is there. If you have anything, reach out to us. Again, this is our duty, obligation, responsibility to help you guys get more fit, healthy, and active of all times now. All right, we love you guys. Virtual high five. Good job, Nicole. Good job.
High
Good
five,
job,
everybody.
We love
And
you
everyone
guys.
we know. Hello.
I posted the schedule in the somewhere in the group here. So we do the lives, we're doing the Zoom calls. So hop on a Zoom workout if you want, where we can actually see you and correct you, or stick with the live workouts where you can follow along. Whatever you do, make sure you're fit, healthy, and active. And we'll see you soon. Awesome.
Stay active. Yours in health.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.